My name is Nur Aisyah Sofia binti Muhammad Fatahi and my matrix number is 23DLH23F1016. So today I will explain about the definition of wind erosion. Wind erosion is a natural process that moves soils from one location to another by wind power. It can cause significant economic and environmental damage. Wind erosion can be caused by a light wind that rolls soil particles along the surface through to a strong wind that lifts a large volume of soil particles into the air to create dust storm.
Hi, my name is hidayah Ismayuddin. My metric number is F1010. I will explain the factor of wind erosion. For the first one is climate. The climatic factors that affect the wind erosion are the characteristic of wind itself, in addition to the precipitation, humidity, and temperature. The second one is soil. The soil moisture condition, texture, structure, density of particles are the soil characteristics that influence the soil cleanliness and thus erosion by wind. For the next one is surface roughness. The rough surface leads to the reduction in soil loss by reducing the wind velocity up to a certain point that result in less soil loss. Next, the rough surface that also trapping the starting soil particles in reduce in wind erosion. In general, greater the soil roughness, lower the wind velocity against the ground and lower and rate of erosion. The next one is topography. The land pattern also affect the rate and amount of soil loss caused by wind. If the slope of land is not equal, indulting soil leads to less soil loss than the plain area. Soil surface characteristic depends upon the soil topography. For the vegetation cover is surface feature like vegetation or other artificial cover have the protective effect on wind erosion problem as surface cover increase the roughness over the land surface and thus reduce the erosive wind force on the land surface. For the last one is organic matter content. The organic matter in the soil leads to reduction in soil erosion due to binding properties of the organic matter in the soil.
Hi, my name is Nur Alia Fakira binti Muhammad Rahizan. My metric number F1013. Okay, next we have three type of wind erosion. First is surface creep. Means the rolling and sliding of larger soil particle along the ground surface, which is account for 5 to 25% of total soil movement by winds and different from the mass movement creeps. Okay, second is saltation, means movement of particle by a series of short bounces along the surface of the ground and disloading additional particle with each impact. And depending on condition, this process account for 50 to 90% of the total movement of soil winds. Okay, last is suspension, means fine particle move parallel to the surface and upward into the atmosphere by strong winds. And suspended particle can travel hundreds of miles.
Good evening. My name is Muhammad Amir bin Muhammad Shaimi. My number metric is F1018. So today I will tell you guys about where to prevent wind erosion. So the first one is planting trees on barren land. So why we need planting trees on barren land? Because this wood can hold soil tightly to limit erosion of soil. Second is put a series of fiber clothes logs. It is for to prevent any water or soil from washing away. The third one is the proper drainage system. So this is very important because every household can lead to water flowing down into a proper water collecting system. Okay, the fourth one is terrace cultivation. It leads to the reduction of soil erosion. This practice is done in the western and southern Himalaya. So the last one is strip cropping. What is strip cropping? When a large field is divided into strips of grass and are left to grow between the crops. Then this breaks up the force of the wind. This method is known as strip cropping.